All right, I think I got the camera adjusted enough, so hopefully you can see this here. Now, I've got some poker chips because I'm going to use these to help you understand the concept that I want to get across here. Let's say one of these black chips right here represents $1. So if we were to take $1 and stick it over in a savings account, then let's just say we get 1% on that savings account. Now that would be a really great savings account in today's world, because I want to say we're getting, I think a 0.5% on our current savings account and like 0.1% on our checking account. We're not even getting that much. But one of these green chips right here represents the growth that we would get. Now this is what we call linear growth, right? I put $1 into an investment savings account, whatever it might be, and I get 1 cent as my growth for the first year. I'm making money on the money, and that's the only way that I'm making money. Now let's say we were to take $1 and we were to stick it into the stock market. Now if we stick it into the stock market, let's say over the long haul we get 8%. And even though that's not what they're predicting for the next 10 years, we'll get to that in a minute. But we're just going to say 8%. So 8 cents is what we're going to make. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you know what? We feel a lot better about that, right? Because we put our $1 in and we got 8 cents out of that thing. But now, what if we were to take $1 and buy real estate, but we were to buy $10 worth of real estate? So the bank gives us the other $9. And I'm not saying you even have to put 10% down, right? But I just want you to understand the concept. We took that same dollar, put it into real estate. The bank gave us $9 in real estate. And let's just say we made 5% in appreciation on that home. Well, that means we get 5% not on the dollar, but on the full $10, right? So we get 50 cents in appreciation. Make sure you can see this all here, because this is the important concept I want you to understand. $0.01 over here, 8 cents over here, 50 cents over here. But we're not done, because there's these other benefits, right? This is called leverage. We put down $1, they gave us 9, but then we're also going to have principal pay down. So what does that mean? That means as we continue to own the property, we're basically paying down that loan. Now, if this happens to be a rental property, then what that means is I'm getting someone else to pay down the $9 that we borrowed. So if someone else is paying what you borrowed and we're converting that, doesn't that mean that's free money? Doesn't that mean that didn't cost us anything to get that? But wait, our benefits keep going on from there. What if we have rental income that is above and beyond what it's costing us, above and beyond that pay down? That's another form of leverage that we've got, another financial advantage that we've got. Now, let's say, again, this is a rental property. Well, then we've also got the benefit of taxes. So we get something called depreciation. Now, if it's your primary residence, you get to write off part of your mortgage up to $750,000 currently, depending on your tax bracket, even your property taxes. But on a rental property, we get to write it all off because it's a business expense. And then we have this thing called depreciation, which allows us to write off even more. So it starts off with the leverage, right? The fact that we only had to put $1 down and we got the bank to give us the other $9. Then we had our mortgage pay down. We start converting that loan into principal dollars. Then we've got rental cash flow. Then we've got the tax benefits, and you've already seen the appreciation that we've got. But here's the coolest part. That's year one, right? What's year two? Year two is, you get another cent over there, you get another 8 cents right there. You grab a few more of these chips. On our appreciation, these might even be hard to see there on the screen. Sorry, I'm running out of room here. Right? But again, what's happening? We're still paying it down and converting more of that. And if we have rental income and we've got tax benefits, do you see why I'm saying 2 to 3 times the growth of the stock market, 2 to 3 times the speed? What else can you do this with? There's nothing in the world you can do this with. That's why it's so incredible.